Hi, Dr. Jennifer Smith here again. Now, when you wake up in the morning, are you ready to rock? Are you just like up and at 'em, excited about your day and ready to go? Or not? Stay tuned. Let me tell you how you can flip your brain so you are set up for success every single day. Are you a woman who is a dentist or a dental specialist? You should subscribe to this channel and hit that bell so you get notified every Tuesday that new content is coming out to help you grow the perfect practice. In the midst of my journey to build my practice, I often felt like I was struggling with how I felt about how everything was going. My days always began with my mind racing about all of the challenges that are going to come my way, who's going to come at me with a complaint or a problem, and the list seemed never ending. Before I even got in the shower, I was working out how I was going to solve problems. My mornings start completely differently now. I love the saying, whether you think you can or you can't, you are right. Now, the reason I love that saying is because of the word think. Now, our mind is an incredibly powerful tool to help us accomplish all of the things we want to do in a day, in a month, in a week, in a year. I believe that it only takes a few minutes every morning to set yourself up for success. And today we're going to cover how you can do that so that you know each day will be as good as it can possibly be. The morning routine that I currently use is basically an exercise in how I am going to show up every single day. Being the owner of a busy orthodontic practice, there are a lot of demands on my attention and my energy through the day. And I know that as the CEO of my practice, I have to show up in a certain way every day for my team to know that I mean business and to be able to understand what I expect. And you should be able to do the same thing. It's all up here. Now, there are many ways you can go about doing this, and every person is different, so different things will work for different people. I personally do a combination of two things. I meditate every morning, and I also have a little journal where I write down some specific goals and ideas for the day. Let's cover both of those. Let's talk about meditation first. Now, meditation, when I first learned about it, I always assumed it was this like quiet room silence type of thing. And yes, for some people that is what it is, but there are actually many different types of meditation. And when I started meditating, I was just using some of the apps I could find on the App Store. So go ahead and search to see if any of them speak to you. And they can be very short. The meditation I do in the morning is usually 10 minutes. That's it. And so you can look to see if there's something that speaks to you. What meditation does for me is it brings me some focus and some calm for the morning so that I don't wake up and just start running through the lists and lists of things that have to happen, because it scatters you right at the beginning of the day, and that is never really productive. So I don't teach meditation. I don't pretend to be an expert in it at all, but I do think it's worth investigating and at least trying. Try every morning for 2 weeks and see if it makes a difference in how you feel going about your day. I think you'll be surprised. And if it's that little thing you can add into your routine that changes the flow, the feel of your day, it's absolutely worth it. Do you have a special trick you use to get your brain in the right mindset when you have something busy or important to do? If you do, write it down in the comments below so I can see what you use to help get that mindset in the right place. Let's talk about writing things down once again. I know I have said this many times over, and I will continue to say it many times over. Writing things down is critical if you want things to change. Thinking about something and doing something requires a step in the middle, as far as I'm concerned, which is writing down that thing that you are going to do. Our minds are so full that when we just think of something, at least in my case, I forget it almost immediately after I've thought it. So if I do not write down my focus, then it will never, ever happen. So my morning routine right now consists of writing down my 3 focuses for the day. Now, you can tailor this specifically to work. So on a work day, you could be writing down, number 1, you're gonna show up with high energy and happiness. Number 2, you're not gonna let other people's negativity get you down. Number 3, you're gonna train your receptionist to do something new when she answers the phone. It doesn't necessarily matter what those items are, but you want to write down a focus for the day. You can do this on a day you're not working as well, right? Number 1, I'm going to be present with my children when they speak to me. Number 2, I'm going to make a super healthy meal for dinner. Number 3, I'm going to spend at least 15 minutes exercising. It doesn't matter if it's geared to work or to personal life. If you write down 3 focuses or goals, whatever you want to call it, for the day, you are far more likely to accomplish it than if you just wake up and think of the things that you might want to do that day. I always include in my list something about energy level, because this has to do with how I show up that day. And so at the office, I always do my very best to show up as a positive, high energy person, because that is the culture that I'm building within my practice. And so I always have words that relate that feeling in my goals or missions or focus for the day, because that's really important to me. And I find if I don't write that down, it can be easy for my mood to slip through the day. Now, another step to this, if you'd like to take it a step further for even more success, is to review your 3 focuses for the day at the end of the day and see how you did. It's a great idea. I know it's more time, but it doesn't take long to look back and say, oh, did I do that? How well did I do it? So I want you to try to write down 3 focuses every day. Be consistent. If you just do this once, it probably won't make a huge difference to your life. Try to do it every single day for at least 2 weeks before you evaluate if it's going to make a difference for you or not. I hope that you find this super helpful. Make sure you like this video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I can't wait to see you next time with more information that can help you build your perfect practice. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.